Hello everyone and welcome to the review of the Parkside Performance Cordless Rotary tool. This is the PPFBSA 12A1 model. This is, beside being performance, a brushless model, and it's a kit. It comes in a box, and beside the box it comes with a rechargeable battery included, with a charger and lots of accessories and attachments which are very interesting and very good to have. This is useful for working with metal, wood and plastic. So now let's take it out of the cardboard box. Alright, and now here's the toolbox that it comes in. It has an aluminum frame, metal hinges that are very solid, and also metal clamps that hold this box together. And now let's open the box and see what is inside. Alright, so we are greeted with not one but two manuals. One is dedicated for the battery and charger, and it's in several languages and teach you a lot of things about this. And the other one is about the rotary tool, because probably this is going to be also sold without this, and usually this manual is included when you get the battery and the charger. Right, so you get another piece of foam that holds everything here together, and here is the tool itself with the accessories and the attachments. So first of all, the charger, the battery comes pre-installed, and right away you can see here that in the padding here we have some extra spaces. It's nothing missing, but in case you have a bigger 4 amp battery and you use that with this tool, the 12 volt normal 2 amp battery or newer 2.5 battery will stay there, and the newer or larger 4 amp or 5 amp battery is going to get in there. So you can take two batteries with you, and both batteries can be charged with the included charger. And now let's move to the attachment. So the first one is the
parallel tool and the circle tool,
and this is used for following the edge of an object when you want to drill it. So I'm going to take the battery out just to be safe. So you take this part here out, and then you have here an insert that can be screwed on the tool, just like that. The insert has adjustable depth, and it has a scale here, and you can lock it from this. And now when you are drilling something, you can follow the contour of an object. Also, if you want to make a circle around something, you have this attachment pin. So you take out this screw and replace it with this part, and now you have a very sharp pin that you can stick into a piece of wood or something, or drill a small hole into a metal and use this pin to guide this tool around and make a full circle, and further on complete your job with it. The next attachment is the
sanding table,
and this one has the property of being able to follow a surface when you are using sanding belts. For instance, I want to sand around the edge of this piece of wood, but I do not want somehow the tool to go to the sides and make bad markings. So I can use this with the provided sanding belts and follow the surface of this, and I can put whatever attachment I want to carve into this part of the wood, but not go oblique into it. The next adapter is the
protector screen,
and this is obvious. You can install this onto your rotary tool, so when you are cutting metal and expelling sparks, this is going to protect your home, your eyes, your garage and so on, and you can still see what you are doing when you are working with it. The next attachment is the
extra precision handle,
which goes in this way. So I'm going to remove the original nut here, and this goes that way, and it has its own nut adapter. And now it's on, and you can use this with two hands now, or use this like so to have very good precision when you are doing very tiny amounts of work, something very fine, something that needs a lot of precision. So you have very good control this way. You are very close to the drilling or milling bit, so you can do exactly what you want, which is not possible by holding the tool that way because you don't have so much precision. Last but not least, we have the
milling adapter.
And this one goes in very easy, and you can guess what it does, but the good thing is that it also has a nice scale, so you can adjust the depth that you are working on, and you have these windows here so you can see the drill bit, what is happening there when this goes over something like that. And this is good for cutting through various objects through the other side and following patterns, so you can follow the pattern, seeing it through these cuttings, and you can follow that, so you can do a very fast cutting of a shape with this adapter. In the box we also get another box, and this box is packed with various accessories. So we get a lot of stuff here. We get buffing discs that are from textile surface, we get a milling bit, we get attachments for sanding belts, we get various brushes for polishing stuff. So we get the basic stuff that we need, and we get also two cutting discs that you can observe that they are larger than the ones that you usually get on tools like this, because this being a very powerful brushless model, this can actually equip larger cutting discs, so it's more efficient doing that job. Also we have here a lot of other polishing discs and various other stuff, and they have different grit. Also you get polishing paste, so you really have everything needed for a quick startup when you are starting a small job. But of course these are consumables and you are going to need a lot more. Okay, so we talked a lot about the accessories and the attachments, but we didn't talk about the tool itself. So the tool itself, it's built from, of course, plastic, and it has the rubberized design, so it has a very good grip. Also on this part here, so you can do some fine jobs, especially with that extra handle. You get this metal clip, so you can hang the tool somewhere, or use the extending wire that is not present on the kit like it's on other tools, so you can hang this while it works, and you can use an extension flexible cable to do your job. Also we are going to attach the protection right now, because we are also going to test the tool out. Alright, and you have the locking pin here for the fixing part. Here we have the on-off switch, and we have here the gear selector. There's no wheel like on the conventional tools. The nice part about this tool is that you can actually set the desired speed without turning it on first. So this is first speed, second speed, third speed, and so on. And only when you power on the tool it's going to work with that speed, but you can also change the speed while it's working. And as you have seen, you can do that on the fly. Also it has quick stop, so when this is working and you stop it, it's going to lock the motor right away. Very good feature to have. And here is working again, so I'm going to select actually maximum power and then just turn it off, and it stops instantly. And for the first test we are going to do a bit of carving into the wood with the milling bit. So I'm going to untwist this, put the milling bit here and secure it with the provided key. I'm holding this press so it locks into place, it doesn't rotate. I'm securing it, and now it's fully secured. And let's see how this goes into wood. I'm going to select a speed here that is at half power. Okay, let's turn this on and see how it goes. and as you can see, it goes through wood like it goes into butter. So the most important part here is to have a good milling bit. The milling bit does the job. The tool has enough power, it doesn't drop in speed when it goes in. The next attachment is the rounded milling bit. Let's see how this goes in. We are again at half speed. I'm feeling that I'm on the dentist. This is going in very fast, very deep. And there we go. Again, here the milling bit is very important. The tool doesn't have any problem going in. It had lots of power. And now, last but not least, the cutting tool has been installed, and I'm going to try to cut this screw. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to select higher speed, but not maximum. I'm going to go on 5th level. And I have already gone through this. This is a 4mm thick screw, so that was 4mm of metal. It went very fast through it. It would have went faster if something was actually held fixed, like this being held on something like a table and actually keeping my both hands on this or using the handle. But for this video you get the idea. It went through very fast. Again, there is no problem with the tool. It has a lot of power. It doesn't slow down. I used to have some of these kind of rotary tools, and each time when you are using this type of disc and you are trying to cut something, the tool will actually slow down when you try to push on the thing that you want to cut. This one doesn't slow down. It's very fast, very powerful. It actually throws things away, so you need to hold them very fixed, and it gets through them just like cutting butter with a hot knife. So that was it for now. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and this has been useful for you, at least for the description of the accessories that you get and attachments. Be sure to follow my next uploads, where I'm going to do more reviews about Parkside tools also. And until those uploads, see you and bye bye.
Bye bye.